get some weather closer to home now. Let's bring in Rob Sharpe. We've got fires in Victoria. A stormy cool change expected for New South Wales. There's some loud storms last night, Rob. There's also rain in tropical Queensland. So, yeah, it's a bit on.
Yeah, plenty to contend with in Eastern Australia at the moment. These fires yesterday, plenty of emergency warnings were issued in Victoria. We're now back to 2, one for Dimboola and one in the Grampians. So the weather conditions there are now looking more favourable than yesterday when it got to 40 degrees in these regions. Horsham currently on 16 degrees and the winds gusting to 24. So it's fairly calm, but it will become blustery through the day. And that's why we've still got high fire danger in that region as the temperatures soar in New South Wales today. Also with its own high fire danger ratings for much of the east where it's hot, but thankfully not too windy. And there's some thunderstorms and humidity around in those areas. So we'll be watching that closely because yesterday we saw those storms sweep across the Sydney area. There were gusts as high as 90 kilometres an hour in the Wollongong area, and there were generally totals around 10 millimetres with the storms. We could see similar scenes again today. Showers and thunderstorms building across New South Wales, targeting the central eastern areas and along the ranges. So Sydney and Newcastle, both a chance to see thunderstorms this afternoon, and severe storms are a chance in that red shaded region with damaging wind gusts, the main concern from the thunderstorm activity for today. But on top of that, we've got the southerly buster running up the coastline, and that's going to produce its own windy weather and drop temperatures suddenly. So Sydney could reach as high as 40 degrees today, some parts of Sydney to 42, and then the southerly change will run through around 3 to 5 p.m, and that will bring temperatures back to about 24 degrees by 6 p.m. So it was a huge drop in temperatures in just a couple of hours as that hits. But looking across the country elsewhere, it's hot in the middle, heating up again for the west. But Melbourne, just 22 degrees today after it got to 40 yesterday. So huge turnaround there. Let's have a look finally in tropical Queensland where the rain has ramped up overnight and we've seen totals above 100 millimetres in a number of areas, including parts of Cairns and Ayr, which is just south of Townsville. And we're expecting plenty more rain again today. So the severe weather warning that was issued yesterday cancelled, but we'll still see plenty more rain again today with generally moderate falls and maybe another 100 millimetres for some spots. But we'll have to keep watching the tropics closely over the next few days, Pete, because we've got lots more rain to come. Tropical low off the Queensland coast, tropical low in the Gulf. One of them could become a tropical cyclone by the end of the week or the start of next.
Geez, you've got a bit on your plate, Rob.
Yeah, and there's more to come with a heat wave next week in the south.
Thank you, Rob. We'll talk to you soon.